Hey troops, we're going to talk to a couple young men here that are going to answer some questions about Islam. What's your name?
My name is Ahmed.
And yours?
Yes.
So, in regards to knowing that you're at peace with Allah, how do you know you're at peace with Allah? Because you mentioned earlier about if you have a falling out, then you have to do good things to earn Allah's favor. So do you know that you have got Allah's favor right now?
I'll say one thing. You can never actually know whether or not you are in His favor or not. What you do is you try your hardest to be the best Muslim that you can based on what you know from the teachings of Muhammad and the teachings of the Quran. See, even the Prophet who was promised heaven, who was promised like Jannah, what we call heaven, is that he was promised it. And he was promised to, like, nothing he ever did would be considered a sin. And yet, every single day, he would worry whether or not he's doing enough for the sake of Allah. Every single day.
Then last thing then, who do you think I'm alluding to, the stranger paying the fine for you?
I would assume referring to Christ.
What's that?
I would assume you're referring to Christ.
Yeah, and I think that's the beautiful thing of the Christian story is the fact that God so loved His creation that He was willing to sacrifice His Son to pay for our transgressions. So both mercy, grace, and love can be exercised, and also justice can be balanced.
The thing, though, is that if we were to take Jesus Christ as a savior or a person who gave up His blood to save mankind, we could then argue that it relieves anybody of any responsibility,
which we see our Western culture running amok into. That's because not all Western culture people, like I said, in Western culture you're not born Christian. You have to choose Christianity. And from my own testimony, when I was about 30 years old, I received the grace and gift of God, and I've been grateful and thankful for that payment. So I serve God out of gratitude, no longer out of fear of heaven or hell, but out of gratitude. And that's the beautiful idea, is that out of gratitude you would now follow God, and no longer out of fear.